here to snatch the initiative. A decent over from the left armer so far, conceding only 2. It's been a vigil for the batters here to score runs. This is the run rate being achieved so far.
It's a good over. It's a very good over. Just the 3 singles in that over. After 7, Sylhet strikers, 26 for 3.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সের লিংক আছে, সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার। বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন। প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সের লিংক আছে, সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার। বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন। প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন।
And the batting has been the problem.
Yeah, bowling change. I would like to see the left armer given the 4th over. Nevertheless, the captain has opted to go with Gulbadin. And the first delivery, he was able to get substantial amount of swing in the air. A good start for the right arm fast bowler. Bowls a slow delivery. Samat Patel wasn't in control, but that stroke was good enough for a single.
Yeah, that over which went for 10 was bowled by Gulbadin Naib. So he's back in the attack. Starts with a dot and then concedes a single. They're there.
Assalamu alaikum bhai.
There for 24 deliveries. Yes, they haven't scored too many, 14, but it's okay because they're trying their best to make some sort of recovery. It's been difficult, as I mentioned earlier. But the first match that they played against Chattogram, they scored 177 for 2. Even that match, they lost by 7 wickets. Short ball a little bit too close, cramping him for room.
That's Rajan Saleh. He was a very competent batsman. He'll be utterly disappointed with the effort of the batters out there in the middle. They haven't played with the right idea. The approach has been questionable. And that has been the story throughout this Isfahani BPL. Teams not knowing how to go about the power plays. That's good. Only for a single.
Yeah, he's timing it nicely, hasn't he, Samit Patel? He's driven the ball nicely, but the problem is that he's always finding a fielder in the deep. Short and wide, still cannot find the gap. Short fine in, so he cannot go down the leg side. Big gap behind square on the onside. Again, nicely struck, but straight to the fielder.
Nothing is working for these batters out there in the middle. They've been able to middle quite a few deliveries, but failed to farm the gap. And that tells you they are feeling the pressure, feeling the heat. To be able to farm the gap, they have to delay their strokes ever so slightly. This is not going to work. No timing there, none so ever. End of the 8th, it's 30 for 3.
It is also time for the Bushundara T strategic timeout. Confirmation.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সে লিংক আছে, সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার। বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন। প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সে লিংক আছে, সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার। বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন। প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন।
You took me somewhere where you promised to take me. That was awfully nice of you. Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you, Amasul, for being around here. Special place to visit. And alhamdulillah, we managed to go and pay our respects. These are the 3 wickets. He was a little bit unlucky short ball trying to pull it away, but this was a beauty also. Beaten by pace, and he was the man in form, Zakir Hassan. These are the lengths that he has bowled the Dhaka Pacers. Not just him, but all the Dhaka bowler in the power play. The Pacers. Yes, they have been a little bit wide, but look at those 2 deliveries on stumps, and then the one that was dragged onto the stumps by Nazmul Hussain Shanto.
Yeah, good stuff from the bowlers. They needed to pitch the ball up to the batsman in order to find some swing. And they were persistent, and their persistence was rewarded with 3 wickets. Now the spinner going to bowl his second over, Arafat Sunny.
Yeah, he only went for 3 runs, so it's important now to at least look to rotate strike. Boundaries have hardly come by. First one is a dot. 18 deliveries since the last boundary, but they cannot afford to play dots here because then it's going to be so difficult. Because someone has to then put the foot on the accelerator and try to play some big shots. Well, he's picked that one up and he's cashed in for the maximum.
Yeah, Arafat Sunny was very lucky not to get hit for a boundary with the previous delivery. Dragged it further short. And this time around, the batter, Metron, was ready for it. Just hit that.
Oh, nicely done. It's just a touch short. A little bit on the offside, and he's carved it away. Just to the right of that fielder inside the circle and goes to the boundary. So they just looks like that they're just about to start and play a few shots.
Yeah, he missed out on a similar kind of a delivery. He tried to hit the ball very hard, but this time around used the pace. The right idea, and the result was good. There you go. He tried to hit, smash the ball, missed it. The next 2 deliveries, batted sensibly, timed the ball in a proper manner.
Yeah, as a batter, you don't want to really go very hard at it. Once in a while, you'll feel that the batter eyes lit up when they see a ball that they can cash in. But when you really go after it, at times you get to miss that ball. And it turns out to be a dot delivery. This one also had an opportunity. He went down the wicket, straight to the fielder. Couple of inches, maybe a foot away from the right hand, that fielder at point would have been another boundary.
He has to bowl slower. He has to, offering a lot of pace. Again, lucky it kept low. Most expensive over of the innings. 11 of it, 41 for 3.
Let's run next month. Pump it up. Let's run next month. Play on top. Let's run next month. Get it right.
আসসালামু ভাই যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সের লিংক আছে সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন
They haven't had too much to smile about. But the last over will put a bit of a smile on their faces. Partnership now 28 of 34. Has it timed it? Has it timed it? Yes, he has. It sails over that fielder at long on for the maximum. He's picking up the speed.
Welcome to the attack, captain. He saw the width and went after it. Lad batted it and it disappeared. A couple of good lusty blows from Metten. And this innings gaining momentum. Runs are coming thick and fast now.
4 more. And all of a sudden it's happening in favor of the strikers. They're striking it nicely. First to 6. Down the ground over long on. Forces the bowler to pitch it short and wide. And he cuts it away for a boundary. 50 on the board. 51 for 3.
Yeah, isn't it a relief for both these batters to see spinners bowling in tandem? Pressure is off, which was ramped up.
Yeah, they're getting themselves in a good momentum. It's a good time to accelerate. 11 in the previous over, which has been the most expensive over, and would you believe it, the first 3 deliveries in this over have yielded 11 runs already. So they got to take good advantage. 5 4s and a couple of 6s. Those 2 6s coming from the bat of Mohammad Mithun, the skipper. Didn't play the last match. So he's making an impression with the bat. He's raced over to 30 of 23.
Yeah, he's been able to flail the bat with some effect. Metten has moved on to 30 in no time. Oh, inside edge. Partnership of 41 from 39 deliveries. Timely partnership. Their team was down and out. They needed to take the responsibility. Mitten and Patel been able to forge a partnership. Make sure it ekes out more. Halfway through, 55 for 3.
Efforts to recover from a disastrous start by the Sylhet strikers, having lost 3 wickets for 13. This partnership putting on 42 in quick time, and they've got to make sure they continue doing so. Mohammad Mithun and Samit Patel. Usman Khadir into the attack now. The leggy, 109 wickets so far in his T20 career. Best of 5 for 14. Oh, he's gone after him straight away, and it's just holding their good effort in the deep. Had to support the bowlers, but couple of runs. Yeah, this process will be something positive to look into, Sir Curtly Ambrose.
Yes, they have to strike and strike at a rapid rate from here on in, because they are struggling to score runs. Sometimes they play some good strokes, but straight to the fielders. That has been a hard.
They're giving it a bit of air and fancying that shot on 2 occasions. Samit Patel sends it to the back.
That's exactly the point I was making. You need to find the gaps. If you can do that often enough, you will score runs. Because they are playing some good shots, but too often filing the fielders. And a slight adjustment, bringing the D-backer square a little bit squarer, trying to close that gap between backer square and mid-wicket.
That was pushed through very, very quickly. Almost 96 kilometers per hour. Previous one was 82, and it's just skidded through. No chance for that swipe attempted by Samit Patel. Perhaps for space, that's why he couldn't find the gap at point. I think he'll like the manner in which he's getting bat on ball. Will be on the lookout for quick runs. The partnership 48, badly needed by Sylhet. Waits on it, into turn, plays with the turn into the deep for a single to finish over number 11. It's 62 for 3.
এক বছরেই এটা ফ্যাকাশে আর তোরটা এখনো নতুন। এটা রিন দিয়ে ধোয়া, যে ব্রাইট লক টেকনোলজি সাধারণ পাউডারের তুলনায় তাই দ্বিগুণ উজ্জ্বলতা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই, যে সকল ভাইয়েরা বেট অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চান দেখেন কমেন্ট বক্সে লিংক আছে, সরাসরি হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে মেসেজ করুন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করে ফার্স্ট ডিপোজিটেই পাবেন 10% বোনাস এবং লেনদেন সার্ভিস পাবেন সর্বোচ্চ 5 মিনিটের মধ্যে ক্লিয়ার। বিকাশ নগদ রকেটের মাধ্যমে লেনদেন করতে পারবেন। প্রবাসী ভাইয়েরা ব্যাট অ্যাকাউন্ট নিয়ে বাজি খেলতে পারবেন। অ্যাকাউন্ট করতে চাইলে হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে যোগাযোগ করুন।
The 4th over, but recovery from Mohammad Mattoon, the skipper. Samit Patel, 49 or 46. Can enjoy the fries and the chips more comfortably now. The local supporters, the team making a comeback after that struggle early on. Rafat Sunny gone for 14 in his 2. Down the wicket, almost yoked himself with that aggressive attitude.
Showing aggression and being positive, always okay, but nothing reckless. He goes, and he goes big. That is exactly the way he has been playing since he arrived at the crease, Patel. What a blow.
The 50 partnership comes up with that superb strike by Samit Patel. Look at this, he fancies that slog sweep and targets our corner, gets a lot of bat on it, and it flies away for a maximum. Yeah, they're happy. What a recovery. Now he tries again. Yeah, I think he needs to just water it down, be a little more selective. He's going virtually after every delivery.
He has to realize that there's a very good partnership building here, along with his keeper. If these two can bat as deep as possible, they could end up with a decent total. You wouldn't want to lose a wicket now. You may have to start.
Yeah, isn't it a relief for both these batters to see spinners bowling in tandem? Pressure is off, which was ramped up.
Yeah, they're getting themselves in a good momentum. It's a good time to accelerate. 11. In the previous over, which has been the most expensive over, and would you believe it, the first 3 deliveries in this over have yielded 11 runs already. So they got to take good advantage. 5 4s and couple of 6s. Those 2 6s coming from the bat of Mohammad Mithun, the skipper. Didn't play the last match, so he's making an impression with the bat. Skipper didn't play the last match, so he's making an impression with the bat.
Well, but he'll need to be a little careful now. Good. At the current run rate, they're going to reach only 116, which may not be enough. Even 126 at 7 per over. They need to go to that 140 mark if the bowlers can try and defend the score. They can tuck away for a single. Delicate balancing act here. You've lost 4 wickets, but you need to go at 8 or 9 and over. So how do you go about it? How do you approach it?
With a new batter in, it creates more pressure. I think Patel made a huge blunder by being dismissed when they had such a good partnership going. The pressure was going back on the Dhaka's bowlers. Now with that fall of the wicket, brought them right back into the game. They could relax a little bit more. Now that they've broken the partnership. So it's an uphill task now for the senior strikers to get to a decent total.
As the field for Usman Khader. Waits on it. Accuracy. Suddenly with that fall of the wicket, even a bowler who's been given some loose deliveries for the batters to take advantage suddenly finds his rhythm. It does not allow the batters to free their arms. These little things can change the scenario of the game, particularly in this format. A wicket, a couple of wickets here and there, stem the flow of runs. Oh, he's shuffled across, almost landing himself into a spot of bother there.
Premeditated, I reckon. Look how far outside off stump he was, and trying to hit it through the onside as well. Premeditated.
It was the flipper. It wasn't wrong on either. It kept on like a top spinner. Across now. The bar says you're out. He was just making sure that he lands in trouble. He's shuffling across, does this turn back, hit him pretty much in front. Are they going to consider a review here?
Looks to be in front, and they have reviewed.
TV umpire to director, we have a player's review for LBW. Given decision is out. I've checked the fit landing. It's a fair delivery. Can you show me the spin vision, please? Yeah. Can you show that again? Yeah. No. Yeah. This one. And to confirm, give me the alphabet, please. It appears the ball. Your ball trigger. Here you go. The pitch has in line, impact in line, wicket hitting. Can you take me back to the on-field umpire, please? Yeah, so if you're on screen.